numericals based on the concepts which have been taught to you earlier. कौन सा concept हुआ था? General motion in 2D and then projectile motion, right? Simple projectile motion. So we'll try to solve some questions related to that. And before starting the class, let me just reiterate the same thing that you have been shared, that the information that have been shared to you on the group, that on Sunday you are having a test, right? Till motion in 1D. There is a major test, and the portion for physics is what? Till motion in 1D. Vectors, units and dimension, and motion in 1D. So guys, please prepare well for that particular examination and give your 100%. And I am sure that most of you will get a good score. Just try to revise the basic concepts that have been taught to you. Please try to revise all of them. Vectors, motion in 1D, units and measurement, everything. You will not get a single question which you'll find a kind of unique or a kind of alien to you. Every question can be solved by you. All of them can be solved by you if you are good with your basics. Okay? Yes, I think you'll be given those informations during the test. Don't worry about that. Okay? So let us now start the class, and the first question for today's class is question number 3 of the first chapter. Question number 3, as you can see on the blackboard or on the screen here, the velocity and acceleration of a particle at time t is equal to 0 is given to you. Find the velocity and acceleration, find the velocity and displacement of the particle at t is equal to 2 seconds. Come on guys, give me the correct answer. Very, very basic question. Let us see how many of you get the correct answer. उनको मेरे तरफ से एक कार फ्री मिलेगा. ठीक है, देखते हैं कितने लोगों का करेक्ट आंसर आता है. चलो जल्दी आंसर करो. Find the velocity and displacement of the particle at 2 seconds at time t is equal to 2 seconds. Guys, please message me on the host account. Don't use the co-host account for messaging. I can't see your messages if you are messaging me, if you're typing those messages on the co-host account. That message will come here on my iPad. I can't see them. See, I have to come here, then my screen will be gone. So please message me on the host account. All right. Very few of you have joined the class. बाकी लोग का क्या है इतना late? Guys, if you are coming even 5 minutes late from tomorrow, I'm going to lock the meeting from tomorrow. If you don't come on time, then I'm going to lock the meeting after 10:50. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, so there is no any class. From Monday, after 10:50, I'm going to lock the meeting. I'm going to allow the admission in that case. I'll be enabling that particular waiting room. So if you are new, I'll know how many of you have joined already. And if you'll be coming after 10:15, I'll not allow you in the class. Sorry for this, but yeah, I will do that. I have to do this because I have observed this in every class. Every class, you guys are coming 10-15 minutes late, 20 minutes late. This number of participants increases as the time increases. Then it saturates and then it decreases as the time increases. So this is how that occurs for you. ऐसा होता है. It increases, then saturates, थोड़ा सा change होता है, then decreases. This is 10 o'clock. Sorry, this is 12:30 or 12:45. After 12:40, this number start decreasing. उसका भी मैं ख्याल रखूंगा. Don't worry. So few of you, yes, Tarak Datta. Which file you are talking about? So there's so many of you have answered. I don't do that, bacha. Our content team actually does that. I'll check that particular drive, and if it's not available, I'll do that, or I'll ask our content team to do that. All right. चलिए, तो कौशिक बहुत लोगों ने आंसर किया. So many of you have answered. That is very good, very good. Muhammad Rayan, you have to answer it in terms of vectors, bacha. You have to answer in terms of vectors. 10 I cap, 7 J cap, 10 I cap, 7 J cap. Most of you have answered 10 I cap plus 7 J cap and displacement as 12 I cap plus 10 J cap. That's all right. Very good. Keep it up. चलिए बच्चा लोग आंसर करते हैं. थर्ड क्वेश्चन. तो इसको क्या करें? कॉपी कर लें फिर. So let us copy this, take a screenshot, copy, paste it here. So the velocity and acceleration of a particle at t is equal to 0 r. So u is given to you, a is given to you. Can I say acceleration is constant here? It is not dependent on time. It is not dependent on velocity. It is not dependent on anything. It is a constant. So I can use equation of motion. So velocity v is equal to, it can be written as u plus at. All right. So v at t is equal to 2. U is given to us as 2i cap plus 3j cap, plus acceleration is given to us as 4i cap plus 2j cap into time is 2. So I'll get answer as 2 plus 8, 10. कितना मिलेगा बच्चा लोग? 10i cap plus 3 plus 4, 7, 7j cap meter per second. तो बहुत सारे लोगों का करेक्ट आंसर आया है that velocity at 2 second will be 10i cap plus 7j cap. What about the displacement बच्चा लोग? What about the displacement? So can I use second equation of motion? आराम से. So second equation of motion suggests S is equal to ut plus half a vector t square. Put all the values. 2i cap plus 3j cap into 2 plus half into acceleration 4i cap plus 2j cap into 2 square. So 1, 2, एक तो 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, right? बहुत बढ़िया. So I'm going to get the answer as 6i cap plus not 6, 4i cap, right? So 4i cap plus 6j cap plus 8i cap plus 4j cap. So correct answer will be 12i cap plus 10j cap meters. So this is the answer for this question. Guys, how many of you have got this answer? Exactly the same, no variation. How many of you have got this answer? Click yes if you have got this answer. Very good बच्चा. कार चाहिए क्या? कार चाहिए? लो मेरा कार है. आपके लिए मेरी तरफ से ये कार रहा. चला लो जहां लेके जाना है. ठीक है? Next problem. So this was the first question. Let us move on to second question. कौन सा क्वेश्चन करना है? चलो, all right, no problem, no problem. Let us solve the fourth one. Very, very easy question. Try to solve question number 4. And the question is on your screen. I have zoomed it out, zoom in. Now it will look proper. Come on, guys, give the correct answer for this. The position of a particle is given by R is equal to 3ti cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5k cap, where t is in seconds. And the coefficients have the proper units. ठीक है? Coefficients have the proper units. That means 3t. Don't consider 3 is unitless. 3 is what? Having a proper unit, so that r can be written like 3t plus 2t square plus 5 like this. ठीक है? So what will be the unit of 3 बच्चा लोग? If I'm writing r as 3t, what will be the unit of 3? It will be meter per second. Then only meter per second into second will be meter. What will be the unit of 2 here? So meter per second square. Got it? What is the unit of 5 here? So 5 meters. So the coefficients have proper units. Find out what will be the velocity as a function of time. What will be the acceleration of the particle? Second, and the magnitude, acceleration of the particle. Yeah. And the second question is find the magnitude of velocity of the particle at t is equal to 1. So what is the magnitude of the velocity at t is equal to 1? So there are 3 questions actually. Krishna is the first one to answer for velocity. All right. But I think that is for 1 second, right, Krishna? I think you are answering it for the first second. Like what is the velocity at 1 second? Vishwa has answered all these answers. All right. Very good. Keep it up. But velocity at 1, 5. हाँ सही है, करेक्ट है, नो प्रॉब्लम. तन्मय ने आंसर किया है. बाकी लोग जल्दी आंसर करो. कीर्तन हैज आंसर्ड. अच्छा, कीर्तन हैज आंसर्ड ऑल ऑफ देम. विश्वा ने पहले का आंसर किया है. तन्मय हैज आंसर्ड फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. झांसी हैज आंसर्ड ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. वेरी गुड बच्चा, कीप इट अप. बहुत ही बढ़िया, खतरनाक. बट आंसर्स थोड़े एक्सेलेरेशंस के अलग अलग आ रहे हैं. झांसी एंड कीर्तन, प्लीज रीचेक योर आंसर. किसी एक का तो गलत है। झांसी आपका आई थिंक गलत है एक्सेलरेशन का। वेरी गुड विश्वा, करेक्ट है। कम ऑन गाइस, प्लीज आंसर इट फास्ट। चीते की स्पीड से सॉल्व करो। Prateek has answered. Very good. Keep it up, bacha. Yes, Jhansi. Now you are correct. Krishna. Yeah, Krishna has answered for acceleration. That is completely correct. Meghna, correct. Vishwa, Kausik. Yeah, Kausik, बहुत बढ़िया बच्चा। गलत हो गया। Velocity. This is just copying down the position, बच्चा। Karthik, sorry, Kausik. You have just copied down the position. You have to find what is the velocity. You can't just copy down the position. Let me take names, take some names for you, because I'm having a feeling that these are the common names. These are the common students who used to answer me during the class. What about others? देखते हैं। तो कुछ हीरो की काम लिया जाए, कुछ बच्चों का जो आंसर नहीं करते हैं। Mahantesh, you used to answer in my class. What happened, बच्चा? Mahantesh K. He's gone now. What happened? He's gone. Yeah. What happened, Chandrika? All right, Mayank Sharma. Mayank Sharma, I need you to answer it. Mayank Sharma, please answer. Likhit. Mahantesh, what happened, bacha? You were out of the meeting. What happened? Mahantesh, Likhit, and Mayank Sharma. Please give the answer. Please give the approach, or tell sir कुछ problem हो रहा है. You have to respond to me. Otherwise, I'm going to क्या बोलते हैं उसको? What happened? What should I say? Yeah, kick you out of the meeting. ठीक है? I'm going to remove you from the meeting. So Mahantesh, Likhit, and Mayank Sharma. Mayank Sharma has responded. What about Mahantesh and Likhit? Mahantesh and Likhit, please respond. Otherwise, I'll mark you absent. I'll ask the coordinator to talk to your parent. Likhit, I didn't get your answer. I'm removing you from the meeting. Should I do that? You will not be able to rejoin the meeting again. I'm giving you last chance for today's class. Likhit KL or Likhit KI, whatever it is. So I am removing you from the meeting, and I'm going to, first of all, let me put you in waiting room. So as you can see, Likhit K has entered the waiting room for this meeting. And yeah, Likhit K, right? Let me write the name here. I'm going to ask our coordinator to talk to your parent, Likhit, so that I should not forget this, right? KL or KI, whatever it is. Let me write it at the end. अभी क्लास में मजा आएगा, देखो. Now you're going to hate me for this. Sir, बहुत खराब हो आप. You does these kind of things. No one does that. No teacher is like, no one is saying this, answer that. No one is taking names. You are the worst, है ना? चलो, most of you have answered. Let me solve this for you. मैं ऐसे ही करूँगा बच्चा. I have to do this because right now, if only let's say 20 of you are responding, after 1 or 2 chapters, this 20 will come to 2. This 20 will come to 2 if I don't do this. Likhit, next time I'll remove you for sure if you're not responding. This time I have made you like I have put you in waiting room. Next time I'll remove if you don't respond. If you are new, you have to respond. It doesn't mean that you don't have your mouth, you don't have your fingers to type it down. You have to respond to me, all right? Yeah, it hackers because most of them are attending the second batch, right? Tardatta. See, everybody is having this kind of, you can say, behavior. कि फिर से पढ़ूंगा, शुरू से पढ़ूंगा. So in second batch, the number of participants is 162, something of that sort. That is increasing like hell. बहुत बढ़ता जा रहा है. So most of the students from this batch has moved to that just to start from the scratch ऐसा करने के लिए. But there also I have taken 4 to 5 classes. I think 4 to 5 classes. No problem, Yash. Okay, देखते हैं. So I have given you enough time. बहुत ज़्यादा time दिया मैंने आपको. चलिए, so the position of particle is given to us. That is r as a function of t is given to us. You have to find what is the velocity as a function. बोलो बच्चों, what is the velocity? That is dr by dt. Here position is given to us in terms of r, so velocity will be dr by dt. So differentiate r with respect to time. So what is r बच्चा लोग? 3t I cap plus 2t square j cap plus 5 k cap. Differentiate करेंगे. So they have been separated by an operation sign, positive, positive, right? An addition. So I'll do the differentiation like this. 3t I cap plus d by dt of 2t square j cap plus d by dt of 5 k cap. What is differentiation of 3t बच्चा बोलो? 3, right? 3 I cap. What is differentiation of 2t square? 4t. 4t j cap. What is differentiation of 5? Laddu. So this is the value of velocity as a function of time t. Tell me guys, what is the velocity at t is equal to 1 second? What is the velocity at t is equal to 1 second? So put the value. So 3 I cap plus 4 j cap. What is the magnitude guys? So magnitude will be x component square 3 square plus y component square 4 square. So answer is 5 meter per second. This is the answer for second one, right? All right. What is the acceleration guys? What is the acceleration as a function of time t? So it will be dv by dt. So what is the function? What is the v as a function of time t? 3i plus 4t j cap. So d by dt of 3i cap plus 4t j cap. So differentiation of 3 is laddu. Differentiation of 4t is nothing but 4 j cap. So this is the answer. Just tell me guys, tell me honestly, are these questions tough? Are these tough questions? I have solved 2 questions, right? Are they tough? Do you find them tough? Just tell me. Doesn't it isn't it the case that you have to just remember the basic concepts? बहुत ही basic concepts याद रखना है. Just use the basic concepts, you'll get the answers. Right? So that is why I always focus on the basic part. कि आप basic part को clear करके रखो. It doesn't mean that कि आपको it is not required at all that you have to go to a kind of JEE advanced level at first. Just try to improve your basics. All right. Let us move on to next question. Exactly, Muhammad Ryan. Mahantesh, you have not responded, and now you are here. I don't know what is going on with you. You are coming and going. Let me put you in waiting room. Put in waiting room. Mahantesh is in waiting room. All right. Let us move on to next question. तो थोड़ा और आसान करते हैं, धीरे धीरे लेवल को बढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है? All right, no problem. Let me ask you this question. Question number 7. Question number 7. Let me copy this. Let me paste it here. अयो इतना छोटा. छोटा बम बड़ा धमाका. आंसर करो बच्चा लोग. Come on guys, answer it fast. You have to find the velocity and displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. What happened to my mouse? Okay, M. Keypad gone. Mahantesh, you are joining again and again. You are not responding. So now I'm going to remove. You have not responded. What is going on with you? I have put you in waiting room. Still, you have not responded. What is going on? Pakka, I'm going to ask the coordinator to talk to your parent. Let me remove you for the time. So see, the Mahantesh is being removed. See, there is a message that is coming for you, Mahantesh. Do you want to remove Mahantesh K? Once removed, Mahantesh K will not be able to rejoin the meeting. So he has already left the meeting. Let me do that. So guys, if Mahantesh is one of your friend, please ask him to consider this as a serious offense. Remove. मेरा माउस ही काम नहीं कर रहा यार. All right, ठीक है. Tanmay is the first one to answer it. Very good, Tanmay. Very good. Keep it up. बहुत बढ़िया बच्चा. A particle moves with a non-uniform acceleration given by acceleration as a function of t. See, there is a reason, guys. I normally don't remove anyone. Okay? Normally, I don't believe in removing anyone. But point is, what is the point of a guy just attending the class, not responding anything? Right now, in online session, I can't do more. I can't do anything but removing you. ठीक है, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता हूँ यहाँ पे. I can't talk to you if you don't talk to me. If you don't respond, I can't do anything. So I have to do some kind of thing so that you have to respond. You have to be expressive. So this is the only way to give you a kind of thoda sa punishment. Because now your attendance will be marked absent. Hoga kya? The number of minutes that you have spent today, that will not be counted now. So after this, the number of minutes that Mahantesh will be there on Zoom, that will not be counted. So now the college or the administration will give a message to her parent or to his parent that he has not attended the class, he has not attended the full class. So his or her parent will get to know that a guy is doing this. Okay? So I have to do this, and don't worry, every teacher is now going to do this kind of thing from next week. Sab log karenge waisa. Otherwise, I have seen this, because see, in Q1, if you don't control you guys will go berserk. Kuch bhi, you'll guys spread like anything. You'll not study. You'll study at your convenience. Whatever motivation, whatever things that a teacher is going to give, you will find it okay. We'll do it later. So a casual behavior will come automatically. And I believe this should have been done earlier, so that it should be more sincere. It should be more disciplined. All right, so Michelle is saying something low and there is no current. Can you please excuse me for one day if I suddenly leave the meeting? No problem, Michelle. It's okay. And sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. I'm not very good in English. Okay, guys. So, kitne logon ne answer kiya? Shreyas has answered, Vishwa has answered, Jhansi, then Gaurav. So these are the guys. Kirtan has answered. What is x at t is equal to 0? What do you want to take if nothing is mentioned? If nothing is mentioned, what do you want to take? Kirtan is asking, sir, what is the value of x at t is equal to 0? If nothing is given to you, either you have to consider x as 0 at t is equal to 0, or you have to say, sir, this problem cannot be solved. That is the only answer, right? Because how would I know if that is not given in the question? Kirtan, did you get the point? Or if you get x as a function of t, put the value of t as 0, you'll get the value of x as 0. Kirtan, get my point? If a as a function of t is given to you, get x as a function of t, put t as 0, you'll get x as at t is equal to 0. That is it. So these are the few things that you have to understand. No problem, Sanjana. It's okay. That is the other thing. Na? Sanjana, that is a different thing. But being not responsive, that is thoda sa mushkil hai. I have given that guy a lot of many chances, but he didn't respond a single word. Why do you want that, Shreyas? Let me solve the question first, then I'll go back. Don't worry. Chalo. So a as a function of t is given to us, right? A as a function of t is given to us. Don't worry, Abhishek. Right now you'll get it. So what is the equation that has been given to us? A is equal to 3t square I cap minus 4t cube j cap. Okay? At t is equal to 0, the particle is at rest. So at t is equal to 0, particle is at rest. So initial velocity is 0. Okay? U is 0. Find its velocity and displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. How will you find what is the velocity at 3 seconds? How will you find what is the displacement at 3 seconds? For that, I should know what is the relation between velocity and time. And then I should know what is the relation between displacement and time. And then I'll put the value of t as 3 in that relation. I'll get the value of v and s, right? So now I have to find what is v as a function of time t. Very good, Vineet. Vineet is saying, sir, we should integrate. Yes, you have to integrate. How? So let me write down. Can I say that acceleration is nothing but dv by dt? Acceleration is nothing but dv by dt. So dv can be written as a dt, All right, I have to get v as a function of time t, so I'll integrate both the sides. So integration of dv is what? Vi, or initial velocity, minus final velocity, that is v. Let me call this as u, this is v. Here time t is 0 and let's say time t is t. So I'm going to get v as a function of time t. Now in the left hand side, when you integrate dv, you'll get v, and when you put the limit, you'll get v minus u is equal to. Now put the value of a here. What is a? So 3t square I cap minus 4t cube j cap into dt. Limits are from 0 to t. Now integrate this. This is some subtraction, right? You can integrate it independently. You can integrate this individually, right? So I'm going to integrate them independently. 3t square dt, and this is I cap minus 4t cube dt. Integrate this j cap. Now what is integration of 3t square, guys? Tell me, what is the integration of 3t square? This is very, very easy, right? What is integration of 3t square? It is t cube. Why? Because t square, integration of t square is t cube divided by 3. And it has been multiplied with 3. So 3 into 3 will be cancelled. So 3 into t cube divided by 3. And limits are from 0 to t minus. And I cap, right? This is what? I cap. Minus 4 into, what is integration of t cube, bacha log? So integration of t cube will be 3 into t plus 1, t to the power 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1, right? 0 to t j cap. Now this is 4, they'll get cancelled. This is 3, they'll get cancelled. What is the value of u, bacha log? V minus q. What is the value of u? 0. It is given to us. So velocity as a function of time t is now known to us. So v vector is nothing but t cube I cap minus t to the power 4 j cap. Guys, click yes if you have got the velocity as a function of time t like this. Guys, click yes if you have got velocity as a function of time t like this. Now tell me, can I find velocity at t is equal to 3 seconds? So velocity at t is equal to 3 seconds is equal to. So v at 3 is nothing but 3 to the power 3 I cap minus 3 to the power 4 j cap. So answer is 27 I cap minus 81 j cap. Abhishek, did you get the point? Abhishek, you were saying you couldn't get this, sir. Abhishek and other guys, have you understood this? Did you get the point here? Do you have any doubt in this question? Got the point? All right. Now we have to find what is the displacement. So let us find out position as a function of time t, because displacement is change in position. If I find what is the position at t is equal to 3 and what is position at t is equal to 0, I'll find what is the displacement in t is equal to 3 seconds, right? So let us find the relation between position and time. कैसे लिखेंगे बच्चा लोग? तो velocity v is nothing but dx divided by dt or dr divided by dt. To be more precise, dr divided by dt. Because in this one, position will be there in x-axis also, position will be there in y-axis also. So I can't write directly x only. So in motion in 1D, you can write dx by dt or dy by dt. But in motion in 2D, you have to write dr by dt. R will comprise of x also, R will comprise of y also. All right? Very good. Actually, I'm writing the same. R क्या बच्चा लोग? R is nothing but x I cap plus y j cap. So actually, I'm writing dr by dt is dx by dt I cap plus dy by dt j cap. And dx by dt, like I cap is nothing but velocity along x-axis. dy by dt is nothing but velocity along y-axis. So I'm writing exactly the same. No problem. All right. कैसे निकालें बच्चा लोग dr by dt? So I'll get dr is equal to v into dt. Now I'll integrate this part from where to where. So when time is 0, I don't know what is the position, right? मुझे नहीं पता है, क्या करेंगे? Let us say this ri. I don't know what is the position, कुछ नहीं पता है, तो ri. What is the final? rf. What is initial? ri. What is final? rf. All right. When I integrate this dr, What will I get बच्चा लोग? तो RF vector minus RI vector. Tell me what is RF minus RI बच्चा लोग? Come on guys, tell me what is RF minus RI? What is? Yes, correct. Displacement. Final position minus initial position is nothing but the displacement. So this is nothing but displacement. This will be equal to integrate. कहां से कहां? 0 to t. Let us say final position as t is equal to t. At time t, the final position is RF. I have not put t is equal to 3 directly. I'm just considering t is equal to 0, initial position, some time t, final position. No problem. Integrate मारे. तो v कितना मिला बच्चा लोग? Tell me what is the value of v? T cube I cap minus t to the power 4 j cap. Put the value. T cube I cap. So t cube dt I cap minus integral t4 dt j cap. What are the limits? 0 to t. 0 to t. Got the point? चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Now integrate करेंगे. What is integration of t cube? Just now we have figured out. What is integration of t cube? T to the power 4 by 4 I cap. Got the point? Minus integration of t to the power 4. T to the power 5 divided by 5 j cap. When you put the limits 0 to t, you'll get this as the answer. Guys, click yes if you have understood this part. बच्चा लोग click yes if you have understood this. Clear है सबको? Now question is find displacement. This is nothing but the displacement, right? This is nothing but the displacement as a function of time t. Now you have to find displacement at t is equal to 3 seconds. So put the value now. 3 to the power 4 by 4 I cap minus 3 to the power 5 by 5 j cap. So that will be the answer. Guys, click yes if you have understood the solution for this question. Let me know if you have any doubt. कोई भी छोटा सा इत्तू सा नन्हा सा मुन्ना सा डाउट है तो please let me know. Otherwise, click yes. You can do that, बच्चा. You can do that. Clear है तन्मय? Very good. Abhishek, which magnitude you want to put, बच्चा? Magnitude कौन सा पार्ट में पुट करना चाहते हो? Very good, guys. Keep it up. चलिए, now let us move on to next question. अगला सवाल कौन सा क्वेश्चन करना है? Let us move with smaller part. अच्छा, थोड़ा टफ करें क्या? चलो टफ पहले आप अटेम्प्ट करना. पहले मैं छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन सवाल कर लेता हूं, so that you should not struggle a lot. Let us move on to first this part. कहां चलते हैं? थोड़ा प्रोजेक्टाइल में चलते हैं. Guys, please attempt all the questions from first chapter. Please do that. ठीक है? Now let us move on to projectile motion first. Then rest other things are exactly the same. कोई difference नहीं है उसमें. थोड़ा सा interesting solve करते हैं question. Integration, differentiation. It will become थोड़ा सा monotonous. I don't want you guys to sleep. All right, very very easy question. Very very easy question. Extremely simple. Extremely formula based question. So question from projectile motion. Acha, Meghna has pointed out a doubt that said, what about C when we integrate? Who will answer this? Come on, guys. Please help us out. V and Meghna. Meghna is asking, sir, what about the constant C when we integrate? Guys, please help us out. Why don't we consider the C value here? Very good, Karthik. Anybody else? Karthik has answered. Dhanashri is saying 0. Why 0, bacha? Very good. Tarak Dutta has also answered. Gaurav has also answered. Bacha, when you have studied this integration and actually definite integration, see, we integrate in two ways. One of them is called as definite integration. Other one is called as indefinite integration. So when you are integrating indefinitely, like when you are using indefinite integration, arbitrary constant has to be included. But when you are considering definite integration, that arbitrary constant will be not considered. वो आराम से अपने आप cancel हो जाता है. ठीक है? So you don't have to worry about the arbitrary constant when you integrate definitely. ठीक है? We are talking about the definite integration because we are giving the limits there. right? We are giving the limits here. So when you give the limits, arbitrary constant is automatically 0. Meghna, got my point? So please consider these things. Please recall these things. Janak sir must have taught you this when he was teaching you integration. पढ़ा था आप लोगों ने? ठीक है बच्चा. चलो guys, answer this first. Tanmay is the first one to answer this. Very good बच्चा. Kirtan, second one. Tanmay, then Kirtan, then Naveen, then Jhansi. Everybody has got the same answer. Very good guys. Keep it up. बहुत ही बढ़िया. So I've got 4 answers, and I'm sure I'm having a feeling that they are correct only. Muhammad Rayan is saying sine 2 root 3 by 2. Illa. 2 is 60 degree. क्या कर रहे हो बच्चा तुम? Okay, sine theta. All right, you are saying sine theta. मुझे लगा sine 2 क्या लिख रहे हो? I don't think so, Ryan. I think गलत हो गया आपका. चलो, so Abhishek has answered, but I think that is incorrect. Yashashwini has answered. Gaurav Tiwari has answered. Prateek, I think you should check your answer, बच्चा. I think आप लोगों ने फॉर्मूला थोड़ा गलत किया, यूज किया है, ठीक है ना? Few of you have actually used a wrong formula. That is why you're getting wrong answer. You should be getting tan inverse of something. चलो थोड़ा रिवाइज करते हैं. Tell me what is the formula for horizontal range? बताइए बच्चा लोग, what is the formula for horizontal range? U square sine 2 theta divided by G. Isn't it? अरे याद है सबको? This is the value for G. Yesterday only we have talked about this, right? So R is U square sine 2 theta divided by G. What is maximum height H? It is nothing but U square sine square theta divided by 2G. Acha, how many of you get confused with this relation? Please respond to me honestly. Click yes if you get confused with these relations. Sir, which one sine 2 theta, where sine square theta? We get confused. How many of you get confused about the relations? To remember the relations. 9, 10. देखो एक छोटा सा ट्रिक बताता हूँ. बहुत ही छोटा सा ट्रिक है. Height ऊपर, right? Height is like vertically upward direction, right? Maximum height. That is the vertical height, like upward direction, correct? So range is what? Horizontal, नीचे में. So here 2 is 2 theta, here 2 is up in the power. बहुत silly है, बहुत ही फालतू सा है, but this has worked for me. When I was like preparing, तो मेरे से भी कभी-कभी क्या होता था, after a month, after 2 months of studying this chapter, it happens to everybody. Sometimes if you're not in like 100%, if you're not exactly 100%, you can commit such mistakes. Instead of writing this as height range, you can write this for height. Okay, that can occur to anybody. So I have remembered this in this way only. ठीक है? That sine, देखो 2 कहाँ है? नीचे है, theta के साथ नीचे. But here 2 is what? ऊपर. ऊपर means like height में, vertically upward. So I have included this up. इसको नीचे. ठीक है? So you can remember this in this way. Otherwise, you have to remember this formula. Vinith is saying, sir, height is u square by 2z in 1D motion. Here we just substitute u. Yeah, you can do that, but थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा ना बच्चा. चलिए अब शुरू करते हैं. तो क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है? हॉरिजॉन्टल रेंज फॉर ए पार्टिकल फॉर ए प्रोजेक्टाइल is 2 root 3 times its maximum height. So R is 2 root 3 times its maximum height. What is the angle of projection? Nothing has been mentioned about U. That means for the same projectile. So U is same for both. Like एक ही है ना, एक ही particle को project किया. So the ratio of range and horizontal maximum height is what given to us. Now put all the values. Like this. U square, G and G. Now what is sine 2 theta, guys? 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to 2 root 3 sin square theta by 2. 2 and 2 cancel. So one of this sin theta will be cancelled here. So I'll get 2 divided by root 3 is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta. So this is nothing but tan theta. So what is the value of theta? That is the angle of projection. So theta is nothing but tan inverse of 2 by root 3. Guys, click yes if you have understood this. बच्चा लोग click yes if you have understood this. Clear है सबको? Very good. Okay, now the questions have been asked from particular height. All right. थोड़ा दूसरा सवाल करते हैं. This one. Try to solve this question. Very good, Ryan. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Come on, guys. Answer this. A cannon fires a shot at a speed of 15 meters per second and making an angle of 37 degrees with the vertical. Find position of the cannon ball after 1 second. Second question, find its velocity at that position. Third question, at what time after firing its speed will be maximum. So fourth one, range of the ball. ठीक है, आंसर करिए जल्दी से. Come on, guys, answer it fast. Tanish is the first one to answer for the first question. Ines, are you sure बच्चा? अच्छा, उस डैश लगाया क्या? ठीक है, देखते हैं. बाकी लोग जल्दी आंसर करो. Vishwa has answered in terms of I cap J cap. All right. कार्तिक ने बोला 9 meters. Yes has also given the answer in terms of only magnitude 9 meters. Angle as cos 37 नहीं ले सकते ना. Angle as 37 or 53 you can take. Here you cannot take angle as 37. Angle of projection is not 37. What is the angle of projection, बच्चा लोग? Tell me. What is the angle of projection here? 37 or 53? Here angle of projection is 37 degree or 53 degrees. It is 53 degrees. Because this angle is with the vertical. And what is the angle of projection? The angle or the angle with which the initial velocity is with the horizontal. So the angle made by the initial velocity with the horizontal is the angle of projection. But why do you want to complicate, Tarak Datta? Please don't do that. You can do that, no problem. वो कर सकते हो ना, issue कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी है. थीटा की जगह पे 90 minus थीटा करोगे, no issue. But why to complicate these things, यार? If you can solve it in a better way, why to complicate this thing? Just find out the answer. Put the value of answer theta as 53. All right, let me solve this for you. देखिए, तो position निकालते हैं. So I think I have already given you notes how to do it, how to find the position at any time t, how to find the velocity at any time t, and all those things. So we are going to use the same thing here. ठीक है? So इसका नाम गया. All right, if this is the ground, ठीक है, कैनन को इधर से फेंका, ये कुछ velocity, and let's say this is the 53 degrees. ऐसा कुछ पाथ को फॉलो की. So we have to find what is the position at t is equal to or after 1 second. X, y. ठीक है. R vector will be equal to xi cap plus yj cap. Tell me guys, how do you write xi cap? How do you write x here? So ux, because this is 0, 0, ux into t I cap plus. How do you write y, bachcha log? Tell me. Yesterday only we have discussed this. How do you write y? What is the value of y we should use here? So uyt minus half into gt square j cap. Got my point? So this is what the r value will look like, position vector. Now put the value. So u kitna hai bachcha log? 15, right? 15. Ux is what? U cos 37, sorry, cos 53 degree I cap plus 15 sin 53 degrees into time. What is the time? After 1 second into 1 minus half into, let us take g as 10 into 1 square j cap. Now solve it down. What is the value of cos 53, bachalo? What is the value of cos 53? It is 3 by 5, right? 3 by 5. So 9 I cap plus sin 53 is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5. So kya ho jayega? This will be 3 into 4, 12. So I'm going to get 12 minus 5 j cap. So answer will be 9 I cap plus 7 j cap. How many of you have got this answer? कितने लोगों का ये आंसर आया है? None of you. किसी का करेक्ट आंसर नहीं आया. Yeah, I think one few of you have answered this. So position after 1 second is what? 9 I cap plus 7 j cap. All right, guys. Guys, click yes if you have understood this. Yesterday when I solved this, few of you have asked some doubts also, and I have cleared those also in the class. So this is how you have to approach for a position at any time t. Now tell me, guys, what will be the velocity at any time t? What will be the velocity at any time t? You can differentiate this part. ठीक है, इसको differentiate this part अलग अलग से. और क्या करेंगे बच्चा लोग? Velocity at any time t क्या लिखेंगे? It will be vx I cap plus vy j cap. All right, it is vx I cap plus vy j cap. Tell me, guys, what is vx? So along x direction, no acceleration is there, so it will be equal to ux. What will be vy? So vy को क्या लिखेंगे? uy minus gt j cap. Guys, click yes if you have understood this. Velocity at any time t. If you want me to show the last class notes, let me show it to you for your reference. कहाँ है? Where is the second class? This is the second class, right? देखो ध्यान से. We have already solved this. देखो ध्यान से इधर. Didn't we do this? Find the velocity of particle at any time t. Vx is this one, Vy is this one. So V will be equal to Vx square plus Vy square ka square root. Or if I ask you the vector quantity, you can write V vector is nothing but Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. What is Vx? U cos theta or Ux. What is Vy? U sin theta minus gt. So that is what I have written here. Ux I cap plus Uy minus gt. Put the value. So 15 into cos of 53 degree I cap plus Uy. So 15 into sine of 53 degree minus 10 into t j cap. Got my point? All right. Chalo bachalo. So what will be the answer here? 5 into 3 by 5 is 9 I cap plus sine 53 is 4 by 5. So 12 minus 10 t j cap. So this is the velocity vector. So what is the question here? find the velocity at that position. So at t is equal to 1 second only. So velocity at t is equal to 1 second is nothing but 9 I cap plus 12 minus 10 j cap. Correct answer is 9 I cap 9 I cap plus 2 j cap. This is the answer. Guys, click yes if you have understood the velocity term, how to find the velocity at any time t. Guys, click yes if you have understood how to find velocity at any time t. Vx I cap plus Vy j cap. Got the point? All right. Now move on to third question. At what time after firing its speed will be minimum? Bolo bachalo. At what time after firing the speed will be minimum? Come on guys, give the answer. At Hmax, are you sure? I have got one answer from Tarak Datta and he's saying at Hmax the velocity will be maximum after firing. Let us see how many of you can answer this. Vineet has also answered. All right. Come on guys, please answer it fast. At Hmax, 5 second Hmax. All right, Uy is your y. Can you give the reason, guys? Few of you are saying that at Uy, when Uy is 0, maximum velocity will be obtained. Why? What's the reason behind that? Which concept have we used? कौन सा concept आपने use किया है? Because ux is constant, uy is under constant acceleration g. Very good. All right. बाकी आगे क्या? Guys, I have got the answers from I think five people like Tarak Datta, Vineet, Kirtan, Viswa, Jhansi, and yeah, Vineet. What about others? क्या उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा है? At what time the at what time after the firing its speed will be minimum? Yes, Kirtan, बहुत बढ़िया. Guys, don't you know how to analyze the condition? Don't you know how to find minimum and maximum value? या फिर आपको सोना है? Guys, take 10 long breaths when. थोड़ी लंबी सांसें लो because I don't want to answer this here. मुझे बिल्कुल आंसर करने का मन नहीं कर रहा है. Because this is very easy question. You can आराम से identify. You can आराम से identify the answer for third question. Where the velocity will be minimum. I'm getting answers only from Vineet and Abhishek and Kirtan for the for this reasoning and all. And the final answer from Shreyas, Tarak Datta and few others. बाकी लोग क्या सिर्फ चेहरा देखने आते हो क्या बच्चा? कोई टीचर आएगा like I should not be getting scolded by our parents, so they should understand that we are attending the classes. Do you have to just go for the formality or you have to study something actually? If you have to study something, if you have come to learn something, you need to respond, you need to analyze the condition here. All right, Mohanish is the new one now. Mohanish has answered it. Very good. Dhanyashri has answered also. See, it's very easy, bacha log. Velocity at any time t will have x component. It will have y component. What is Vx here? See, when I'll give you the answer, if you don't feel ashamed, you are having a problem here. Ashamed means not in a negative way. You should feel bad about yourself. Why? Because this is very easy question and you have lost +4 mark. If this question is asked to you in the examination, you were not able to solve it. And this was extremely easy question. See, velocity at any time t will have an x component velocity and a y component velocity, right? एक x में रहेगा, एक y में रहेगा. What is the special property of this Vx? Can I say this will be a constant? You go anywhere during your projectile, it is not going to change. So if V has to be minimum, tell me which quantity has to be minimum? Vy has to be minimum. Tell me what is the minimum value of Vy? What will be the minimum value of Vy? It's laddu. When do you get minimum value, or when do you get vertical component of velocity as 0? Now think about it honestly, bachcha log. Think about it in yourself, that whether this question requires a lot of effort, or a kind of mind, or a kind of IQ of, let's say, matching with Einstein. Or do you think that you are studying aeronautical science and this is very tough? This is what it requires. Velocity at any time t will have an x component, a y component. X component will always be constant because x component acceleration is 0. So now the velocity v depends on the y component. So for v to be minimum, this has to be minimum. The minimum value of this is 0, and this occurs at the maximum height. So at maximum height, the velocity will have the zero velocity, will have the zero value. Sorry, will have the minimum value. So this is the answer for third question. Guys, click yes if you have understood this. Guys, click yes if you have understood this. Find out what is the range of ball then. If you have understood this, now find out what is the range of ball. Guys, I'm telling you. Tell me name of animal who can sleep while standing. Tell me name of an animal who can sleep while standing. A horse, right? See, when I used to take live like offline classes, a giraffe, I don't know about giraffe, but I know about horse. See, when I used to take offline classes, I used to utter this statement a lot. Cow? I don't think so, Shreyas. That, see, a teacher can act as a horse. I'm telling you very, very seriously and with proper sensitivity. It's not a kind of a casual statement. I'm telling you that a teacher can act as a flamingo, not a flamingo, act as a horse, aram se, with a sleeping part. Kaise? He can sleep while standing. He can sleep while teaching you. When does that occur? Can anybody guess? When does a teacher sleep while teaching? When does a teacher sleep while teaching? Whenever you see a teacher with this kind of attitude, like this, so what? Like if the teacher is going to have a kind of attitude, so what? Or if he doesn't care whether you're understanding or not, if it doesn't care whether this two-way, whether there is a kind of communication between you and teacher is going on, then actually the teacher is sleeping. He can teach while sleeping. Samajh mein aa rahi baat? So he's actually dreaming. He has taught so many classes that now he knows everything, how to teach, what to teach. Like he has the content, right? He has the content. So he has to go there. Even if he closes his eye, he can write it down. He can tell, okay, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Because he is coming with some kind of preparation, right? So do you want me to a kind of horse who can sleep while sitting on my bed or while sitting on my chair? Do you want me to do that? I can do that. I'll enjoy that part. Right now, I'm having a feeling that no one cares about this. Like very few of you. And thank you for that, guys. Like I can see 20 students are actually very, very responsive. But all of you, like rest others are like, they don't care what is going on. Like there is a kind of thoda sa casual statement is there. Apne ko kya? Bhai, this is about you only. Your parents' hard money has been invested here. You have paid money for this, right? So you should learn something from this. You should get some output from this. If you're not getting any output, and you'll not get any output in physics if you're not responsive. Believe me, guys, I'm not telling this because I need some responses here. I'm telling you with my experience. The one who thinks that I know the answer is the one who doesn't know anything. is the one who is full of confusion, is the one who is full of misconception in physics. I was one of them in, I think, for 2 to 3 months when I was in PU1. Because in PU1 till motion in 1D, I attended the class of physics. After motion in 1D, I couldn't attend the class because of some reasons. And when I went to the class, it was like bahut aage. And no revision class, teachers were not supportive. A batch of 500 guys were there in a class, 500 students used to study. And if you miss the class, no one cares, you have missed the class. So when I missed, I think 2 weeks class, I was frustrated like anything. And I thought of what to do. Then I stopped going to that class, physics class, coaching class. I started reading. Nahi bacha, Vinita, I didn't go quota. I started reading by my own, like by myself. I bought a book named University Physics, by C.S. Mansky, green color ka itna mota book. I started reading that. And when I started reading that, I was able to compare it with the teacher's notes and all. I was thinking that I have studied this book, I know everything. And when I used to go to the class for some time, let's say for a day or two, for numerical solving, I went to the class. I used to be touching with the students, with my friends. So when there will be numerical solving, I used to go to the class. And when teacher used to ask the doubts in the class, when teacher used to raise a question, raise a kind of conceptual question, I used to like, ठीक है, तुम पूछ रहे हो, मेरे को आता है. I know the answer. I'm not going to respond it to you. I became that kind of guy for 2 to 3 months. Do you know why that thing has occurred? क्यों हुआ ये? I was thinking that I am right. I was thinking that whatever I'm thinking, that is right. The concept is correct. Everything is correct. Why to show it off? Why to tell this guy? Why to like respond? Why to communicate with him? After 2 to 3 months, when the test happened, when I attempted the test, every one of my friends were sure about this, that in physics, this guy is going to like score a very high mark, because I used to teach them actually. They also didn't know that I'm teaching them wrong. They also didn't know I'm teaching them wrong unless they attempted the test paper. When I attempted the test paper, I didn't get good score. It was 35% like this, 35-40%. It was a major test. And those guys were actually abusing me. Literally, they were abusing me in front of me. They said, "Kya re, tu phaltu ka, confidence ka, Mara, you have just spoiled us. Mera motion in 2D gaya, mera like dynamics of motion gaya," everything they have said. Why does that happen? Reason kya tha? Overconfidence. Reason kya tha? I didn't express myself. So my doubts didn't get cleared. I was full of misconception. However, I have done my self-study. That was a positive point for me, that I can analyze things. I got my approach, but I didn't discuss those approaches with my teacher, with one who knows better than me. If you're going to do the same thing will happen to you, and you're going to regret it throughout your PU examination, throughout your career. Because in physics, you'll think that this is how these questions will be solved. At the end, when you didn't get the answer, consider yourself lucky. If you're solving a question at your home, and if you don't get an answer correct, consider yourself as lucky. If you're getting an answer by using a wrong concept, you are the most luckiest guy in the world. If you're getting an answer while applying a wrong concept, consider yourself as the most unluckiest guy in the world. Reason kya hai? You didn't get to know what is the actual concept. You're having a misconception. You are going to follow the same concept in the examination. And when the data will be changed, when the condition will be changed, you'll not be able to get the correct answer. So this happens when you don't talk about your approaches with the teacher. In physics, you cannot become impressive if you're not expressive enough. Expression का मतलब ये नहीं होता casual behavior बात करो, सर ऐसा हुआ joke मारो. Expression का मतलब you should be able to express your approaches. You should be able to express the concepts clarity. So guys, again, I'm going to reiterate that particular filmy line. If you want to become impressive in physics, you have to be expressive in physics. If you express yourself enough in my class, I'll make sure you become impressive in physics. So guys, please mind this. Please take this note seriously, and please be responsive in my class. Otherwise, I'll become a horse. I'll come with a sad face, with a kind of face like this. I'll teach and go. That's it. All right, guys. Now let us move on to the solution here. What is the range of the ball? बहुत आसान है. Put the value, get the answer. Fourth question. Range. क्या हुआ यूरिका? What happened बच्चा? Kirtan has answered something. Sir, mistake में I took 37 as horizontal range and got 21.6. Then I realized my mistake and took 53 as horizontal angle. I saw R is still 21.6. Hence range is same for complementary angle, sir, because sin x is correct bacha. Very good bacha. Kirtan has analyzed very valid point. That is what that point I was going to tell you after the class, after 1 or 2 classes. Very good Kirtan, keep it up. बहुत मजा आया. Range का formula क्या है? U square sin 2 theta divided by G. So put the value of U 15 square into sine of 2 into what is the angle? Theta कितना बच्चा लोग? Theta is 53 degrees divided by G, that is 10. Substitute all the values, calculate it, you'll get the answer. So what is the answer you're getting, guys? 21.6 or 27? So I'm going for this 21.6. Most of you are answering 21.6. So I'm considering that is the correct answer. All right, guys. So this is the answer for this question. Let us move on to next question. Time hai na hamare paas? Yeah, we have 7 minutes. So let us solve some more numericals. All right. I don't have any. और कोई है क्या छोटा सा न्यूमेरिकल? A player kicks a ball from a point 36. Read this question, guys. A player kicks a ball from a point 36 meter from the goal and expects it to clear the crossbar, which is 3 meter high. When ball kicked, the ball leaves the ground with a speed of 20 meter per second at angle of 53 degree to the horizontal. So let us copy this. This is label 3 question, but I think you can solve it aram se. This is not that tough. But yes, you have to analyze the condition. Come on, guys, answer this. Try to get the correct answer. Guys, will you attempt this or do you want me to share the approach with you? Guys, do you want me to share the approach or you will attempt this right now? You can respond. You will attempt. एक second. Come on, guys, please attempt it right now. All right, guys. Chalo. So few of you have answered already. They will collide with the crossbar. Are you sure? देखो, let me share the approach with you. ठीक है? Let me share the approach with you. A player kicks a ball. ठीक है? एक player ने क्या किया? Ball को kick किया. From a point 36 meter from the goal. तो consider this is the goal post. ऐसा यहाँ पे से गोल पोस्ट है. ठीक है? और let me, अरे what happened? Consider this is the goal post. तो this is the maximum height. ये ऊपर का height हुआ. If a player is going to kick a ball from here, 36 meter पे है. So let's say from here, this is the horizontal line. All right, a player is going to kick a ball from here at 37 degrees, right? कितना है? 53 degree. At a 53 degrees. This is 20 meter per second, and this height is कितना बच्चा लोग? 3 meters. All right. This horizontal distance is 36 meter. Question is, by how much distance does the ball clear the crossbar? By how much distance does the ball clear the crossbar? तो crossbar से कितनी दूर पे वो रहेगा? Whether it'll go above this or below this. If the ball is going to go above this, by how much distance? If ball is going to go below this, then how much distance? All right. So I'm going to show it to you in this way. Let us say this is the horizontal line, and here is the goal post. So whether the projectile, if the particle has been, or if the ball has been projected from this point, whether the ball is going to come here, or it is going to touch the crossbar, or it is going to cross the touch bar. This is the goal post. This is the goal post. All right, guys. This distance is 36 meter. ये कितना बच्चा लोग? 36 meter. And this is what? 3 meter. Now, most of you are saying, sir, it will touch the crossbar. How did you find out whether it will touch the crossbar? So there's a very simple reason for that. See, we know the equation of trajectory, that for a particular value of y, what is the value of x? Sorry, for a particular value of x, what is the value of y? If the value of y you are getting is less than 3, goal ho jayega. Right? If the value of y is greater than 3, goal nahi hoga, right? It will overshoot the crossbar, right? If the value of y is exactly equal to 3, it will hit the crossbar. So find out the value of y at x is equal to 36 meter. So find value of y at x is equal to 36 meter. But what is the equation of trajectory, guys? Y is equal to x tan theta minus gx square sec square theta divided by 2u square. Put the value of x as 36 into tan of, what is the theta value, guys? 53 minus 10 into x is again 36 square into sec square 53 degrees divided by 2 into, what is the value of u? U is 20 meter, right? 400. Now solve this part. Tell me, guys, what is the value of y here? Tell me, guys, what is the value of y here? Yeah, it might approach the crossbar while falling. It doesn't matter. हो सकता है, possible है. It might be possible that while falling, the crossbar is here. Tell me, guys, what is the value of y you'll get from here? Bolo bachcha log. Solve it down, you'll get the answer. Once you'll get the value of y, you can say whether it will touch the crossbar, it will go beyond that, or it will be in the goal post. What is the second question? Does the ball approach the crossbar while still rising or while falling? How will you get the answer, guys? See, when you are going to project a ball, it will go like this. So if this is 3 meter, this is also 3 meter. So whether the ball is going to touch the crossbar or approach the crossbar while rising or while falling, how will you get that answer? How will you decide this part? Any input, guys? Any inputs? Find out the range. Guys, क्या करोगे? find out the range of this particular, find out, क्या करोगे, let me write it down, find range. Maximum height is what बच्चा लोग, maximum height is r by 2. Maximum height will be at r by 2. If 36 meter is less than r by 2, that means it will approach the crossbar while rising. If 36 meter is greater than r by 2, that means it will approach the crossbar while falling. So find range, that is r. If 36 meter is less than r by 2, then rising. If 36 meter is greater than r by 2, then the ball approaches the crossbar while falling. Guys, click yes if you have understood the concepts here. And I'm sure that you can aram se get the answers while putting the values. Guys, click yes if you have understood the solution here. Let me know if you have any doubt. Vineet has shared an approach here. He has found out the x component. He has found out the maximum height. Then he has found the range. Then he has found out the maximum horizontal distance covered. Then he has found the time taken. बहुत बड़ा नहीं हो गया Vineet? Don't you think, Vineet, this is very, very long? Guys, will you do this? Will you attempt this question? Will you solve this question now? So when you're coming for tomorrow, please attempt the first chapter of motion in 2D and the second chapter of motion in 2D. Try to attempt this properly. All right. So when you're coming on Monday, please come with the attempt and please come with loads of doubt. Okay? I'll be more than happy to clear all of your doubts if you are asking me relevant doubts from motion in 2D. It doesn't matter how many doubts you're asking. If they'll be relevant to motion in 2D, I'll be more than happy to answer each one of them. So all right, guys, let us end our class here only. आज की क्लास इधर ही खत्म करते हैं. It's 12:04. I have taken 4 extra minutes for use of your times. So let us end our class here. Let's wrap this up. So all right, guys, thank you for attending class. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a nice day. Enjoy, Muddy. Bye bye, guys. Happy learning.